Good morning. It's the very first cup of the morning. So looking forward to this. Give everybody a few minutes to come in. Oh, that's good. Might I think I may have started this too early. It might even be a little too early for my subscribers on the East Coast. We'll see. We'll give it a couple minutes, see what happens. I know it was not planned. It was just kind of at the last minute, but hey, good morning, Dixie. How are you? Hope you got your coffee. Hope you got your Java with you. Um, my voice sounds a little quiet. It's because, well, my my wife and kids and everybody's still sleeping. Oh, fantastic! Good to see you too. Absolutely. I'm. I think I may have started this too early for myself. So, but anyhow, um, just thought I would just jump on and share some project pictures of some of the things I've been working on and some of the stuff that I'm working that I have coming up, and just all around general chit chat at this point. It's been a while since I've been on, and it's been a while since I've done a live. So um, yeah, thought it would be kind of cool to do that. Never done a live this early on a Saturday, so I thought I would try it out. Glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear that. Oh, I'm I had to take a break for a little bit. Had some things that I had to take care of and attend to, and plus it was the summertime, so family things, stuff with nieces, nephews, stuff like that. It's just there was a lot going on, but I'm back, and I gotta hit that 1,000 subscriber mark this year. That's my goal. So getting close, almost 800, 743 or something like that, I think. So yeah, I'm just playing around with it. I I had switched up to every Friday night, and that seemed to work a little bit better, especially because um, I don't get home until from work until 6 o'clock at night. So by the time I get on, it's 9, 10 o'clock sometimes, in other places. So the Monday night thing didn't seem to work out too well. Friday night seemed to work better. Um, I don't know. I think Saturday morning might even be too early for some people, but um, who knows? Not sure yet what I'll end up doing, but and definitely yes, family certainly comes first. If I didn't have that priority, I'm sure my wife would certainly remind me. Um, but yes, oh, this is good coffee. I think I'm still half asleep. Oh my god! I think next time I do something like this, I'm gonna have a full cup of coffee before I start the stream, and then I'll have one on stream. I think that's the best way to do this. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm still getting there. Still creeping up on this cup. Wow. So well geez. I I thought I might get a few more people here, but um, since you're here, I thought I'll just go ahead and share it. And for those that are catching on the replay, you guys let me know in the comments what you think of this. Um, Check it out. This is actually something I just finished for a customer, and it's a business card holder. I made this from reclaimed teak and pine. The business cards just slide right in there. Sits right on the table. He has a mobile taco business, so he was looking for business card holders that he could put there on the tabletop. I really like how these came out. Really like the combination of the two woods. Looks really nice, I think. So this was that was one of the projects I did for him, and I think he's gonna like it too. Absolutely, yeah. It really came out nice. I was really impressed with that. But this next one that I did, this was uh, this was a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I think it really turned out awesome. Give me just a second here. I just got to find it. I got to find out where did I save them at? All right, let's try this again. See if I can. There we go. Let me try and make this a little bit bigger. Except now it's not. It's not. It's screw. I can't scroll down, so that's the biggest I can make it. But this was. So he wanted a chalkboard sign, and he wanted to have his logo on it and things like that. Um, he hasn't seen the finished product. I sent him a picture of it when I was still kind of carving everything. I don't think he really knows what to expect on this one, but this thing I think really just came out awesome and amazing. See if I can share this other picture. Give you a close up view of it. If I can find it. Okay. Well, I'm having issues. Having issues getting this. There we go. Okay. Now let's try this again. Yeah, so here's and zoom in a little bit so you can see. But everything was hand carved on this. And then I included right here another business card holder. But I, I I'm loving how this looks. I'm loving how this came out. I think this came out just amazing. And then it has the chalkboard finish so that he can write all the specials and everything that he has going on for that event that he's working on. And this is actually what I'm going to take with me to. Well, I'm going to take pictures of this to some of the local businesses in my area and just see if they would be interested in something like this. This came out just so amazing that I thought to myself, you know what? I think there are some businesses here in town that would probably appreciate and probably like one of these. So hopefully that will hopefully they'll like it as much as I did, and hopefully he'll like it. Hey, school teachers, okay. I might have to keep that in mind. There's definitely no shortage of schools here where I'm at, or school teachers for that matter. So, but yeah, that was I like I said, I love the way that that came out, and it was a bit of a challenge, a little outside my comfort zone, but I think in order to grow, we have to push ourselves. We have to step outside that comfort zone, that area where familiarity exists, and go into that kind of unknown area. So I got one more to show you, and this one I'm actually making a short video on. But this is so it's more of the reclaimed teak. It's nowhere near done yet, but what it's going to be, um, I have this customer that has a crystal, and I forget where she got it, but apparently, um, I guess they were out hiking, or somebody else was out hiking. I don't know what it was, but the place where they were at, these crystals and everything are just laying on the ground, and you can pick them up. And so they did. They brought one home. So I'm actually going to. This is the base for it, but this is going to be inset into here, and it's going to have lights that come up from the bottom, and this whole thing is going to be illuminated from inside. And I'm using those LED light strips, so this way it can be clear, it can be multicolored, it can be all one color. But that's one of the this is the latest customer order I'm working on, and I'm putting together as I build it a short video. And if maybe if the short video does well and people want to see a more in-depth um, video on how to make something like that, then I might just do that. I'll just have to I'll have to find another crystal. But um, yeah, that one. Look forward to that. That's going to be pretty cool. I think she's going to be happy with that one because I don't have a flashlight. If I did, I would just put the light in through the bottom right here, and just the way that this whole thing lights up, it just looks amazing. Very peaceful, very calming. Something you could probably just sit there and stare at for hours. So, but yeah. Uh, all right, I think I'm starting to wake up now. I'm getting close to the bottom here. I might have to just get another one. So, well, yeah. So maybe next time I'll maybe, like I said, I'm toying around with the ideas of doing live streams on Saturday mornings. Only because I think more people will be home, and it'll be before everybody gets going and starting their weekends. Um, I know it's before the most of all of my family stuff and everything that we do on a weekend, going places or hanging out, we usually do on a Saturday. So I think I might just do a live like early Saturday morning, and I don't know, not sure yet. Have to think about that one. Just play around, see where it goes from there. So, but yeah, that's what I got going on. Those are the projects that I finished. That's the one that I'm working on. And okay, so 9 o'clock, you do yours. How does that work out for you? Do you find you get more viewers on a weekend, or during the week? What successes have you had? I figure this is also I guess the what I'm also trying to figure out is what to do with my live streams as far as um, what content to talk about, what to bring to it. And the only thing that what I was thinking, and I thought may benefit other creators, and may benefit other people who maybe are doing the same thing, such as myself with starting their own business, is sharing the process, and sharing the struggle, sharing the failures, sharing the things that are going well, the successes that I have, and maybe by having some discussions about that, it would help other people out there who are trying to do the same thing. So that's kind of what I was thinking about, and I think that might be a little bit more universal and maybe appeal to more people across my channel. Not sure. Hey, good morning, Natalie. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you got your morning cup of coffee. I got mine. I'm perking up. I'm almost to the bottom of mine, so I'm coming to life. It was a little rough going at first. So I started to do every other Tuesday morning for live workout classes, but I have success on other days sometimes when I come in as impromptu. Okay, very cool. 10 a.m. and 10:30 at night. Okay. Yeah, I found that when I switched up to Fridays previously, when I went from Monday to Friday, there was a couple of I had a few more viewers that started tuning in on Fridays just because they live on the East Coast, so they're obviously 3 hours ahead of where I'm at. So if I'm coming on at 7 o'clock at night, my time, it's 10 o'clock over there, and 10 o'clock on a Monday is later than 10 o'clock on a Friday, if that makes sense. So that was part of the reason I switched it up to Fridays. But like I said, I don't know. I might start doing something more like along the lines of uh, Saturday morning. I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, this was also a big help when I was doing my lives consistently every week. I was advertising them on my community page, and I was getting a lot of interaction from the community page, and I was getting a lot of people that were coming in for that. So, well, thank you for the feedback on that. I appreciate it. And yeah, I think I might do that. Um, Last year, I know. I mean, last year was a struggle for my business. It was the first year that I actually started my woodworking as a business. And before, I was just doing it just to do it. I wasn't selling anything or doing anything. I wasn't really advertising it. Um, but last year was the first year, and it was a rough year. It was a rough year. I did not I didn't make any money. I took a loss, and I think that that's normal. And I've heard of other people who have started businesses say the same thing. That they had, the first year, 2 years, they took a loss, and that's you know I think that's normal. But I also learned a lot the first year, and I also learned a lot when I went to have my taxes done. And one thing that I think is really beneficial for anybody trying to start their own business is to find yourself a good tax preparer. I thought about doing it myself, and I probably could have, but I would have spent an extraordinary amount of time doing it, and I might have missed some things. So find a good tax person. I highly recommend it. It'll cost you a little bit more money, than if you do it yourself, obviously, but that's one area that I probably would not recommend doing yourself. Good morning, Dr. Pepper. All right on. Just the regular Dr. Pepper, not any one of those crazy flavors or anything like that. Yeah, I definitely want to get the word out there that I'm going to start back to my regular live streams. Um, and definitely want to also, at the same time feature some other people's work. That was something I wanted to do before at the beginning, was actually feature other people's DIY projects, things that they did. It doesn't even necessarily have to be woodworking. Just that whole creative process, I get a lot of. It gives me ideas, and I figure if it gives me ideas, it's got to give other people ideas. So I definitely want to do more of that. I had a few people send me some things previously, and I shared them out with you guys. But looking more and more forward to doing more of that. So you guys get to working and start building stuff and making things. That way, I can share them here and shout you out on the channel. So, Umberto, good morning, sir. Happy Saturday. Hope you got your coffee. Thanks for coming in. It's a Dr. Pepper Dark Berry. I I've heard of it. I've seen it. I've never actually tried it. I might have to just do that. Might have to. I feel like it would be. I think that would be good. It sounds like it would be good. So yeah, that's kind of my idea. Um, my idea is to share more of the process of building my business, building my brand. It's still it's still a hustle. It's a struggle trying to generate new business, and I find myself talking to anybody and everybody. Any chance I get, if I'm just talking to somebody in general, I mean, even if it's just something as stupid as to just blurt it out and say, "Hey, I have a woodworking business. Can I tell you about it?" I mean, I've done that to a few people, and in fact, um, this project, this custom order I'm working on right now with this base that's going to be lit up, the crystal is going to sit in. I mean, this I is actually for a coworker. I was walking by her office and I saw this crystal just laying on her desk like that, and I told her, you know what? I said, that crystal shouldn't be laying down. I said, you need to put that thing up. It needs to be on display. How cool would it be to put it into a like a wooden base and to light it up from the bottom with multicolored LED lights? And she tells me, she says, "That would be really cool." She says, "I wouldn't know where to go to get that done though." And I'm like, "That's okay, I got you." I said, "I have a woodworking business. Let me tell you about it." And so that's how I got that order. Um, so it's a matter of putting yourself out there and um, putting yourself out there without worrying about how people are going to respond. And that can be really challenging. I know for a lot of people, it's hard to do that and to be okay with it. But I think that the more that you practice that, the more that you continue to do that, I think there's an opportunity for growth and expansion. So that's what I'm doing. I'm out there selling myself to everybody that I come across. Which reminds me, I got to get my business cards made. So I got to do that. Haven't done that yet because I've been advertising on social media, and it's been working so far. But definitely, I want to have some business cards. I got to get those out too. So the Dr. Pepper Berry, it's a limited edition. Been looking for a few. Okay, so it must be tough to get. I'm gonna keep an eye out. If I find it, I'm gonna try it. I, I'm. I'd be very curious to know. Oh, that went down too fast. Now I'm out. If it was beer, I'd have. I mean, my fridge is right there, but I got to go inside to make more coffee. So, well, very cool. Thank you. Yeah, if you matter of fact, let's see, do I still have it here? I have you can find all my social media and everything. Obviously, um it's in the description on my videos, but Facebook, the Dad Cave, and then my actual business page for my woodworking is on Instagram. It's Dad Cave Creations. But I think everybody that's here, I think everybody has already signed up for that one. And then if you're on TikTok, I'm on there too. So TikTok is the Dad Cave as well. But so I think I'm gonna go get myself another cup of coffee, and I think maybe I'll plan on doing another live next Saturday, but maybe a little bit later. 6 o'clock in the morning, I think might have been too early. Maybe 7 o'clock. We'll see. But so if you guys got nothing going on and you want to join, then definitely get your cup of coffee and come on in. And yeah, we'll just we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it evolves to. And like I said, not quite sure where everything's going to end up, but we'll figure it out. Figure it out. And if there's anybody that's interested in DIY woodworking or just anything creative like that, definitely share my channel with them, let them know, and invite them to come hang out and join the fun. I'd appreciate it. So, uh, but everybody else, have a great weekend, and I know it's early, but get out there, get started, and have a safe and enjoyable weekend. And I'll see you guys next time. So thank you all for tuning in, and for those catching this on the replay, I do appreciate it as well. And if you are catching it on the replay, let me know in the comments if it was too early in the morning for you. maybe we can maybe we can work together and find a better time. So um, anyhow, um, thank you for that. I appreciate it. And like I said, I will see you guys again soon. And stay tuned for some of my newer content coming out. Working on a few things and trying to get the last part of filming done for some upcoming videos and get those edited and get those up. So I will see you guys again soon, and stay tuned for more. Enjoy your weekend.